What's going on, everyone? It is Adam here from First 30 Minutes of GamesReviews.com. We're doing another Let's Play for Story of Seasons Pioneers of All of Town. We are moving on to day 7 of spring, and I think we might be learning something new. Let's talk with Clemens. Hey, good morning. Sorry to suddenly pop up at your door like this. The mayor asked me to come see you. That rain yesterday was something, huh? Looks like you've got a few puddles scattered about. I do, Clemens. When that happens, I recommend using a bucket. You can use it to scoop those pesky puddles into oblivion. Here, I'll give you my old one. It's a bit worn out, but trust me, it still works. Like a charm. Try it out for yourself. Alright, so we're going to get another tool right here, it looks like. I still find it weird that they don't actually show you getting the tools. If you find a puddle on your farm, clear them away with the bucket. You can obtain materials like clay. Awesome, so there's another material that we can get. Anyway, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'm headed back to my tool shop. Come on down if you need anything. I do need something. I need some makers. Clemens, can you give me some makers? Alright guys, so we've been doing quite a bit of work around the farm in the first 6 days. We've been doing some fishing. We've given stuff to the museum. We've got lots of crops planted. It's been a pretty good ride. A couple things we don't know yet. Okay, those are still not harvested. I still don't know, and I hope it's not just me being like super stupid, but we still don't know how to store items anywhere. I can store my tools, but I don't see the opportunity to store anything else, if you know what I mean. Like, I've got a whack load of resources and everything else in my inventory, and nowhere, seemingly nowhere, to put them. So it's kind of frustrating. But I got to assume at some point we're gonna figure this out. Okay, so let's get these potatoes watered. And I forgot we planted. I forget what we planted down here. It might be radishes. I think it might be radishes. I think there were 100 a piece, and I had 900. You can see, oh, where I were. You can see there at the top, we've got a little bit of cash to work with now. The bigger bag is 3,000, and that's probably something I'm going to go invest in. And then probably invest the rest of my money into more crops. We're only on the 7th of spring, so we still got lots of time here. But I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, let's open the bag. And let's return. Okay, so we're not going to. Oops, we're not going to use the scythe right now. So let's return that to the tool bag, and let's take out the bucket. All right, let's just try out the bucket for a second. So we're going to use the bucket here and scoop. There we go. And we did. We picked up some clay. So there's another one right here. So let's deal with this. Fantastic. And here's one. Oops. Another puddle. So it looks like every puddle is going to give you some clay. Clemens made it sound like you might sometimes get clay, but I think puddles are always going to give you clay, but they are reliant on it raining on your farm, so that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so let's enter right here. We'll see how you're doing. Give you a pet. We have no food for you still. But we can ring the bell and let you outside, and I think you'll eat some wild grass. So where is the bell? There it is. Okay. Nope. I went inside. Let's see if we can ring the bell here. I don't want to enter. How do I ring the bell? Oh, put out to pasture. Oh, I wasn't looking at the bell. That's why. Alright, so out comes the... out he comes, and I don't know if he's going to eat... Let's see. Oh, here he comes. Alright, I was wondering if he'd maybe eat some of the grass. It says he eats grass, and that is grass. Let's see here. He's walking. No. Okay. Doesn't seem like it. We'll sort this out a little bit later. Let's do a couple more puddles here, although, again, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this, with all these resources. There's got to be an option. There's got to be something I'm missing, because it doesn't make sense to me. I'm noticing some frame rate hiccups a lot, like today for some reason. Maybe I was too glossy-eyed the first couple days, but I'm noticing some frame rate drops. Okay, 9:15. I'm gonna check to see if we have any fish here in the fridge that we can definitely I don't want to cook. That we can take into town that we haven't donated yet. I don't think we've done a perch. Let's put the onion and that in there. We can use the onion for cooking. I don't think we've done a perch. I don't think we've given a sparkling fish, and I don't think we've given a herring. So we'll take those into town. Whew, that frame rate is something else. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's head into town. Okay. Alright, Victor. Hi, Adam. Glad you can make it. What's going on here? That's Jacopo. Take a gander at this road. Splendid, isn't it? Oh yeah, we did. We gave him resources in the last episode, if you remember. It was on the bulletin board. We gave him, I think, 100 or 50 stone. And look at that. They did upgrade the streets. Beautiful. It's alright. You needn't hold back. Compliment our new roads all you like. It's gorgeous. Looks expensive too. It's overflowing with style. Wow, am I at a famous resort? I like that one. My word, I wasn't expecting such enthusiastic reaction. All of us contributed ideas and put it up to a vote. This was our winner. I like it. Young Mikey had an idea for a popcorn stand as well, but I'm afraid it lost by a narrow margin. I do love popcorn. Honestly, I'm not a fan. Says Jacopo. What did you say? Uh-oh. Trouble in the Victor household. I said I'm not a fan. I'd rather have a cool maze just for the thrill of it. Roads and lamps are practical, which is just a fancy word for boring. But yes, you said it yourself. It would be there only for the thrill of it. There would be no point to us having one, so I turned it down. Okay, so are you telling me that all the time I spent being lost on vacation was for nothing? I don't know what's happening here. Getting lost is part of the adventure. When you're lost, you discover all sorts of new things. That's what vacation is all about. At least Jacopo believes so. I suppose I see what you mean, but nevertheless, I see no point in adding a maze to our town. I mean, I would like a maze. Wow, you can make all sorts of new discoveries here, and you don't even need to get lost. Are you going to tell me how to get a maker? Are you going to tell me how to store stuff? Or you can find the town's handsome, dignified mayor. Alright. I see what you mean, but those discoveries will be created. Mark my words. Alright. Create them. Who's going to do that? Yes, well, Adam will create them. Sucks to be you, Victor. I'm not a creative guy. Oh, nice. Well, Adam, you heard him. Let's see what you got. My apologies. I ended up getting a little carried away there, but I know you'll do us proud. I'm rooting for you. Well, that doesn't help, Victor. I don't care if you're rooting for me. Alright, that was fun. That was fun. The streets do look better, though. Nice and shiny. Nigel's handiwork. Let's go see what Nigel's got. See if Nigel's got anything new for sale. Kind of doubt it, but let's take a peek anyway. Hello. Welcome. What can I do? Expand my house. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, don't be afraid. I don't want to do a big coup. Okay, so nothing new at Nigel's. That's okay. Let's see what we can do about... Let's go to Clemens. He did say to stop by. I don't know if that was an invitation to new items being in the shop or what, but we're going to come see Clemens and see what he's got for us. Hey, welcome. I'm going to upgrade my bag. So we're going to do that. Next bag, 15,000. Okay. Upgrade tools. I don't have the resources to upgrade my tools yet. Okay. That's alright. There we go. So we have more bag space, but we still don't have storage space. And I wonder if the second house upgrade is when we're going to get a little storage space, but it's neither here nor there. Okay, we're going to go up to Olive Hall for a second and just check to see if there are any things that we can complete. Do the request list. Iron ore. I do. 300 gold for 3 of them? For sure. Always can use a couple bucks. Okay, so that's been done. Let's just check in with the mayor here because we can. How are you doing, buddy? Victor, I'm certain the tourists will enjoy the new roads. They will. I didn't notice the streetlights, though. Let's take a peek at the streetlights, guys. So early on, wasn't a fan of the graphical style when I hit that start button, I'll be honest. And now it's growing on me. The art style's growing on me. The frame rate drops, though, are a little bit more than I was expecting. Like, you can see it hitch quite a bit, and that's not the recording or anything like that. I've noticed that when not recording as well. So hopefully that will get rectified. I want to donate some fish. Okay, so I can donate this. And this is still a long and tedious process. So when I say this game is like Animal Crossing, it really is like Animal Crossing. Because I find donating stuff to Blathers in Animal Crossing is a bit tedious and long with all the dialogue. Mind you, you can donate multiple things at once with him, and I can't here.
Hello.
I wish you could just donate like one thing. Like I wish you could donate multiple things, and then if I want to, I can go back there and change it up.
Hello. Hello.
Treasure to donate, so I'm just gonna go back to my farm now. Or no, we're gonna stop and get some new crops. Let's go stop in at the general store and we'll see what crops we can get. See if there's any other things we can buy at the general store.
Ah.
Angela, hello. I think we've looked here before, but I don't think any of this allows me to store stuff. No. No, there's no storing stuff here, so this is, we'll have to just buy some, we'll just buy some seeds and go with that. Which I want to buy. I don't have a lot of money. Can I buy 9 of these? Yeah, so let's buy potatoes again. Let's do that. Buy. Alright, we're going to buy potatoes. Let's go get these planted. I'm just going to let you listen to the sights and sounds of the farm. Potatoes grown. I'm still confused. I'm gonna go in the house. I swear I'm missing something. There's something I'm missing, and I just need to figure it out. missing anything, which is shocking. Going all right here. We're gonna grab this. There's less and less forageable items for us to pick up as we go, I've noticed. But let's take a stop in the mines and just see if we can find some opal, because I do know that's gonna sell for a little bit of money, and we could always use more money. Treasure yet, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll find some eventually. Let's go down here and see if we go down a couple more levels. That should have been way better. But oh well, what are you gonna do? Alright, so this is actually a really bad run in the mines right now. I'm not really finding anything of interest, which is unfortunate. You can almost always tell where the ladder is going to be. When you look at it, so far I've never found the ladder on the edge of a room. So that's pretty telling to me that it'll be a lot easier to find your way down. Now, there's got to be more mines in my opinion, because this one only goes down to 10. I got to assume there's one that goes lower than this, with better stuff in it, but we'll wait and see. We still have that path to the north of the town that we haven't opened up yet. That's going to be one that's worth investigating. We don't know how that opens up yet, but I'm sure we're going to learn, and we're going to learn quick. Okay, we're almost at the bottom here. We're on 8. I don't think hitting rocks gets you anything besides stone and maybe some iron ore. I don't think there's anything, so I bet you one of these two is going to be the way down. Told ya. Alright, and we are on basement 9. This one? See, this is the one where it might get a little bit more difficult just because there's so many rocks. Actually, you know, oh, there it is. Okay, let's just make sure there's not something I can hoe. Okay, and this will be 10. This was a pretty disappointing go. I don't think we got any, we didn't get any opal. We got a lot of stone, though, and I know the stone's going to be valuable down the road, I think. Alright, I don't need to do this. We don't need this. Alright, we're down to 3. It's only 2:50 in the afternoon. So there should be a bunch more stuff we can do. This will likely just be a one-day stream, a little shorter. I'm just trying to make sure I have enough content to go for a long time, so please don't. This frame rate, can you see it chugging, guys? It's chugging sometimes, and I'm worried what's going to happen when I have a full farm. How poor the frame rate might be. But we're gonna see. I'm sure there'll be more updates. The team behind Story of Seasons has always been good with that kind of stuff. Like, they produce quality products. And I already think there's going to be a little bit of hesitation around this one, just because of the art style and the more, you know, almost Animal Crossing-esque nature of the game. But I do think, in the long run, and I can't say for now, and I wouldn't call this a finalized opinion, but I do think it's going to grow on people. And I think people are going to ultimately enjoy what's offered in this package. Okay, guys. What can we do? I'm gonna take one more run into town, and just see what we can find, see who we can talk to. I'm curious to see I'm curious to see what options we have. Okay. Do we have any more money? Can we buy a couple more? 400. I could buy some more. No, never mind. Oh, where are you going? Come here. You're in a hurry. I can't talk to you while you're running. You're running for some reason. Why? So I think he is... Oh, okay. Let's stop in the animal shop really quick, just because I haven't been in here in a while. There we go. I haven't talked to you before. Hey, I haven't seen you around before. Ah, yes, your name's Adam. Is it? I'm George. Captain of the ferry. Good to meet you, lad. Okay, so he's captain of the ferry, and it looks like he lives here. I've seen him come in and out of here with the pet store folks. What can I buy from you, Patricia? Livestock, breeding kits, chicken breeding kits. So it's 2,000 for a chicken. I never actually looked at that before. And what about you? I have a bigger house. Buy a pet? Okay. So I actually just bought one of these in Friends of Mineral Town. I do have a whole series like that on my channel. You can check that out. But I love the options. And this is definitely what I'm going to go with. The Siberian Husky is going to be what we buy. We don't have options for a mount, so we can't take a look at that yet until we get a stable. But I'm hoping that'll be soon. Although I need a maker. I need a maker and I need storage. Give me a maker and give me storage. This is so frustrating. Oh, man, guys. Likely my fault. You know what? Likely my fault. I'm doing something wrong. I'm missing something. But we'll see. $25 minutes. I don't see a whole lot else to do today, and my energy's pretty low. So we're gonna hit the hay, call it a day, and be ready for another one tomorrow. So we're gonna hop in bed here. That is Spring 7, everyone. Thanks again for joining the stream. We're gonna have so much more of the first season of Pioneers of Olive Town. I'm looking forward to you guys joining us. Thanks so much. Have a good day, everyone.